Man, y'all, we in YNO Studios. This is dope.
New So Deaf.
The new So Deaf?
This is YNO. We are already rolling.
Raz, real deal.
We already rolling.
We already rolling.
Silver Rise. We already rolling, baby. I'm in YNO Studios with the whole YNO already rolling. This your boy Silver. I'm back again for another Silver Rise.
I'm KnoWiz, the goddess, but I just go by KnoWiz.
Boom.
What's good? DJ Senseitay, ones and twos.
Boom.
Yeah, Spawns really the Don. For short, you can call me Fonz. You know what I mean? Good thug.
Yeah.
All that.
JayBee Lamahj, you did Funk Daddy First Stage.
Boom.
KC, Kholdest Created in the building, man.
Yeah.
You already know what's tighter it is.
Fame YNO, you know what the fuck. It's like
I appreciate y'all giving me the time to invade y'all space. You know what I mean? I appreciate the invite to YNO Studios, man. This is my first time coming out here, meeting everybody.
Right now we in Hit Lab Studios.
Hit Lab
Shout out my boy
Studios.
Just Clay.
Okay.
Yes. YNO season is that is the whole building is called Hit Lab Studios.
Respect.
Now YNO Studios are the ones up front that we run our engineers out of, but we're all one accord, one bubble, one umbrella,
Yes, sir.
one neighborhood, one community.
Everybody drinking the same water, you feel me? I love that, I love that. You know what's so crazy? I have been keeping up with y'all for a couple of years now. The OGs I'll say first, because without y'all, I feel like none of this really would have been coming through. So I gotta give y'all flowers real quick with Phonzie, Fame. Y'all know y'all did y'all thing. You even get a little golf clap. Little golf clap with it, yeah.
Bleed it.
You know, let's start with the origin story of YNO. Young and original.
Origin story.
Y'all wanna go there with it?
2005, one real quick.
Why not?
First time we ever talked, I was a new student at the school.
Yep.
I said, bro, they told me you make music, I make music. Let's go to the studio. That following weekend, our mothers took us to the studio.
Word.
Yeah, facts. Like, you know what I mean? We recorded at a studio, at actually a professional studio back when, you know, you couldn't, it was more hard to find around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's little setup was at somebody's house or something like that, but we recorded it, you know, printed our own labels, you know, did our own copies and actually sold it, you know what I mean? That was our hustle, that was our passion, you know what I mean? So, you know, and then, you know, when we got older, like I had graduated high school in Atlanta, then I came back up to Cincinnati, linked up with Bruh, and we started YNO, and you know, it's just been, you know, that's where the groundwork was laid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where, you know, it take 10 years, take 100,000 hours.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? That's where that shit came from. You know what I mean? 10,000 hours.
10,000
hours.
We high, it's all good. It's all good. That's a dope story, bro. But see, for it to start out like in the humble beginnings, shout out to y'all moms for that, giving y'all that opportunity and seeing y'all vision already before y'all probably saw it. Y'all was ahead of the game, man, because y'all really looking now a lot. You see a lot of people kind of doing what y'all been doing, but y'all been doing it 10 years ago. So y'all been ahead of the game. Shout out to y'all for that, man. And y'all got the, I'm going to say it like this, the pull. That's why I say it down the south. Y'all got the pull to bring people along, man. Y'all got the word for it. Y'all got a whole group now and more label, we'll say. So what would we say we looking forward into 2022? Let's go ahead and jump forward into it. We got a whole lot of stuff y'all done did in 2022. How can we succeed over that? I'll start off with Miss Tiger Goods, because I like your name so much. Shout out to Tiger Woods, you know what I'm saying? But Tiger Goods, what can we look forward to seeing out of you into 2021? And specifically, I know you got, you know what I'm saying, your individual and with 333. What can we look forward to seeing for you in 2022?
So this year,
as something close, I got 2 features coming out. I'm gonna be on the Function remix with Swooty Mac and Great Days.
Respect.
That comes out January 31st.
Okay.
And then I have a song coming out with an artist out of Chicago, Brandy Chantel. So that's coming out also in January.
Okay.
And you know, I got my solo stuff I'm working on, and you know, with my band 3. So I'm just working, you know.
Roll Up is personally one of my favorite songs of yours.
Thank you.
And the second one, I like how you followed up on that.
I'm gonna keep making them. I love that concept.
Okay. We love smoking. KC, you are very cool. I love your hair, first and foremost. Let's go ahead and ask you this question. Same thing. What can we look forward to seeing for you in 2022? Or how about this? Let's switch it up. What's a goal that you would want to accomplish in 2022 compared to the last couple of years?
Yeah, I really want to introduce the world to just me and whole as a creative. So y'all gonna start seeing like some more custom like fashion coming from me. Y'all gonna see me doing some more acting. I got a long history doing that.
Okay.
I'm definitely about to hit y'all up with the music, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
Respect. Now, let's talk about how Triple Three came about. How do you, first of all, I don't want to mess up the band's name. How do y'all pronounce it? Can I say
Pronounce it.
3.
Just 3?
You say 3, but it's
Just
3.
3.
Yeah, ain't no numbers.
How did that come about?
Well, it's 3 of us, for one. But we all basically just was in the studio doing our own thing. Just ended up vibing, getting in a booth together, and just made some fire. So we got Van Gogh, and he basically kind of introduced the idea like y'all should come together, probably try to form a group or something like that. So it just went from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
333 like a don't it mean something in numerology?
Yeah,
It got to,
that's
shit. Don't make me look that up.
And that's for balance.
Oh, balance.
Balance.
Yeah, so like,
Okay.
if balance, that's what we got.
Good answer.
Hey, bro.
You said so.
We made that song in like 20 minutes.
Okay. So you
We
said
had
it felt
never
like
worked
balance.
together before. Like, me and Girl Next Door, we have a longer history than I do with Kholdest Created. But when we all got to that studio and heard that beat, we all different, but it just sounds like it's meant to be together.
Yeah.
And once you have that type of chemistry with people, and you recognize that,
Yeah.
it's addictive. When we just started coming every other day, and you be living in the studio now.
Law of attraction.
Yeah, for sure. Girl Next Door is not in the studio with us right now, but I definitely do rock with her too, for sure. With y'all coming together. When we had what Sold Out hit last year.
Yeah.
I love that video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep the bitches away from y'all. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Lee John for filming that video.
Word. Nah, he definitely did his thing with the visuals. Now we talking about a follow-up. I like how y'all kind of put, you know what I'm saying, scoring into the title with it. Shout out to Fame for that, you know what I'm saying, 2K21, you getting on that, you know what I'm saying, I'm still doing numbers. Were we looking for the feature with you, sir? Any good time in the future with the...
Oh yeah, they album about to be crazy.
Yeah.
Features from myself, Phonzie, JayBee. Right now we already got Lantana, Siri on the album.
Respect.
So it's gonna be more, but they album gonna be nuts.
Y'all got Sensi Legends on there already.
Nice.
In the first album, damn.
Silver.
It's an all-star cast. All-star cast.
Damn. I'm proud of y'all, man, because this is a thing where I can see the Cincinnati music has literally just gone from here to here, and I feel like it's gonna take you guys right here to show the people outside of Ohio, because so many people see Cincinnati artists just going up the street. Everybody see everybody anywhere, but we need that to get out of here. As soon as it gets out of here, what I feel like y'all doing is on the right path. Man, sorry y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. I've been catching contact as soon as I got in this bitch. I did not know I was gonna get this high like that off not smoking.
Yeah, we be smoking.
I ain't mad at it. It's rapid weed. I love that shit. Yeah, of course. How did you get into YNO Studios, and what is your concept with YNO Studios?
Okay, so it started off when I seen a Facebook post from Fame, and he was saying that he was like looking for a personal assistant. But what's crazy is I've had experience doing that. Like, it's something I'm very passionate about, just like helping people in general. But I don't know, just something kind of like led me to that post. So like, it was just one day they were 3 was in the studio, and then like me and Fame just kind of had like a meeting in front of them. He just kind of explained to me like his vision and his goals, and it was just like when he was talking about it, I believed him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I knew that that's something that I wanted to be a part of. But so now I'm like his personal assistant. So
Sure.
I, help him with like scheduling, just kind of keeping everything organized. But I also assist with like trying to help everybody else stay organized as well, because I believe in all the artists. They're very, very talented. They're very creative, and I'm excited to see everybody flourish. So, including myself. And I'm trying to, discover who I am as well. Like, I want to find my own sound and, my own talents as well. So I'm really excited about that. But I'm just really glad to be a part of the family.
Hell yeah. I feel like whenever you're gonna eat, everyone else is eat. You know what I mean? Everyone eats off your meal, so that's definitely needed. We need that kind of people too. Keep everybody going and keep everybody in the center line. You know what I mean? My man over here, the DJ with that cool ass bag, bro. So let's go ahead on and give you your flowers real quick. Go ahead on.
So I got connected. So I know pretty much everyone here for a little while now. Like I've been in the scene since like DJing wise since like 2018. I was like just rapping a little bit, doing shows with everybody. But yeah, we just did like mini shows together. Then fam was just like, hey yo, like you just need a DJ. I'm like, yeah, of course, bro. Like
of course.
It's already filmed me before. It ain't nothing but like just kind of putting a title to it now, yo.
Yeah.
So just continue rocking and just doing what we do, for real. But that's pretty much it. Come from just doing shows together and just finally just making it official.
Let me ask you a quick question, just because if I wanna. I like the DJ's mindset with things. What are your favorite things to mix? Like if you were going to like a party, how do you start a party and how do you finish a party?
All right, so I started with some low vibes, like see what everybody chilling, let everybody walk in. I started turning it up a bit, depending. I'll read the room. So like if everybody like to dance a little bit, I'll throw in some like EDM, so mix something people can bounce to. Mm-hmm. But if we getting lit, we actually getting lit, we getting turned. We going straight into it. We gonna bounce out the whole night, and then I'll probably end like the last 2 songs with some R&B shit just to like. Feel me? Why not? Vibe it out, you and get it right. But sometimes the party never ends, so it just keeps shifting. That's pretty much how the night goes. If it's looking for a fun night, yo.
Respect, bro. How did you come about in the music game before you get into YNO? How did you get into the music game?
I mean, shit. I started writing when I was like 11. I just got into it. It was 50 Cent in the game. Around that time, and I was like.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying, like, documentary, all that shit, it was lit. So, I just stayed doing with that. I was just writing shit, making shit in my own, like, house for like 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, because I used to see YNO. Like, I used to see them in, like, the early days when they was opening up for Mac Miller and Transy and shit like that. There was somebody in the group that I knew before also. So, I always saw them. And then I ended up transferring to the school that they graduated from, or that Fame graduated from, and they had a little homie there. He was a grade above me, and like we never talked the whole time. Like his whole senior year, my whole junior year, we never talked. We had common friends, all this other shit.
Yeah.
But then like word just got around that I could rap. Like it was like really quick. It was like, oh yeah, JayBee got bars. Like he can rap for real.
Okay.
So me and him did a record summer after my junior year. And then my senior year, which is crazy because it's coming up, it'll be 10 years next month, is when, like, you know what I'm saying, I dropped this record called Antifreeze. It was a remix of a Pac Div song.
Okay.
And he hit me up, he was like, yeah, I just talked to the homies, like, you know what I'm saying, we want you down, get down with YNO. And I was like, all right, yeah, fuck it, like, I'm with it. I get down, and, like, probably, like, a couple months after that, I had my first show up at Ohio University.
Okay.
We, like, knocked out probably, like, 3-4 shows just that summer, and, rocking ever since.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Keep working, man. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, man, I gotta come back to y'all, the OGs, real quick, man, because like I said earlier, with the pull y'all pulling out through, y'all really inspiring a whole nother generation. And for that, I just really think a lot of people I feel like they gotta look up to y'all with that shit, man, because some people don't be wanting to give other people an opportunity. Like, y'all could still be like, man, nah, it's still my time, but shit, you know what I mean? We don't want to put other people on, but y'all doing that and bringing other people on, that's a blessing in disguise, man. So what do y'all want out of the label? Y'all too, what do y'all see out of the label to be like, okay, yeah, we really doing something here? Like, what would make yourself like?
It's like what you said, though. It's like, we saw that as like a major, problem with the city and the industry, just in general, like with people not being able to like embrace the youth, and like to where you got people with ego problems and pride, they put their pride to the side and actually genuinely, want to care about the youth and the future, because it's like we was once, 15, 16, dead serious about our craft and dead serious about, doing something with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you gotta imagine it's some hungry 15, 16, talented 15, 16-year-olds
sir.
that's dead serious about their craft. You know what I mean? And ain't no lane, ain't no positive lane nowhere without, you know, going through this rut in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we just, you know, consider ourselves genuine, and we want to, you know, be a lane, a platform, a home, a family, a parent label. You know what I mean? For artists, you know, cultivating artists. We got a new artist, you know, that we cultivate. You know what I mean? So,
Okay.
I mean, you know, shit, you see it. You
It's
know what I
love.
mean? Like that. It's room for everybody. You know what
Yes.
I mean?
That's love, bro. I'm gonna stray away from all the serious questions right now.
Yeah.
Let's go and have some fun, man. What was the funniest story? Can y'all give me the funniest story that y'all had, like in the studio? It may have been like somebody fell asleep and y'all had it in the phone, did some shit.
What's about falling asleep?
Uh-oh. What's up, Tiger? Talk to me.
KL, bro.
Let me tell the story because it was my session.
Oh,
It was
oh,
my
I see,
session.
I made the live as edibles. That's right.
Edibles.
Do not eat edibles for fun.
Nah, eat a Phonzie. Everybody gotta eat a Phonzie.
No, seriously.
Hold on. Fonzie's edibles is
It's
crazy like that?
It's crazy. No,
Damn.
It was a 3 session.
Okay.
And we had all gotten a Fonz edible.
Okay.
And so we about to, you know, get a little lit and have a good productive session. That's what I'm thinking. We're in the middle of our session. I look over. KC and girl next door on the couch. I'm like, so guys, it's done. It's like next verse. They just like, bruh.
Slump.
It's no random trying to make anything tonight. And it was out for a good 4-5 hours.
Damn. What's the recipe, dog?
He woke up at 4 a.m. Nobody else is in the studio but me and girl next door. 4 a.m.
Whoa! I made sure they didn't drive home.
There you go.
I told him, I said,
Responsible.
I told him, I said,
I know where.
Sleep here.
Yes.
Responsible. Responsible.
Listen, I was so fried, I didn't hear nobody say that, so I just wake up at 4 a.m. like just confused.
I tried to say
But you were in a safe place.
I was in the
There you go.
You were asleep before that. She was the first one asleep.
I stayed till like 2-3 o'clock and watched over them until I got like super hungry.
Damn.
I keep my snacks. But I locked all the doors, turned off all the lights. Everything was secure. They were fine. Nothing was gonna happen to them.
Yeah.
I'm not just
But I wouldn't want them to drive. Like they
Of
don't
course.
drive like that.
Especially in a time like this now. We don't need nobody getting any type of trouble now.
We coming up. I don't need nobody getting no case.
That's funny. So I gotta try one of Fonzie's edibles before I leave. If not,
Safety of your home.
yeah, I'll do it when I get home. Cause all right, cool.
Next time, no serious.
That's cool. Mad Stone, what's that go-to meal? It could be Uber Eats, mine's DoorDash. I go to Asian Mart in Covington. I get that 3-piece and the fried. But what's y'all go-to meal when you get Mad Stone?
Then some extra fried, like really like want to go
Yes,
have
sir.
a meal.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to Benny Hondas and I'm getting the fucking.
Hey, they right saying that.
You see how you say Kaguto?
Get this 6-course meal.
It's not bougie, it's boss level.
6-course meal.
That's the well
God,
you need.
he ready.
Yeah. I might
You
have to
good,
say
bro?
that. I don't know. You say a high like that.
Yeah, man, that's like your go-to.
I'm gonna say
Fried.
like-
Bougie,
Yeah,
that's your vibe.
I smoke good weed
You good, bro.
all
You
day,
good.
every day. So when I'm
Appreciate
fried,
you.
it's really a rare occasion when I'm like actually fried. And I want to go. I'll be going to Benny Hunters and be cooked. Eat a full course meal. So by the time I get the main meal, I'm only going to take about 10 bites and then it's going home with me for
Y'all
the
making me
second.
hungry right
For the
now.
meal.
My bad.
Lemon micro seasoning on the side.
Bro, wings. When
The
you
wings.
fry, you gotta get
Shake,
wings.
shake,
For
shake
sure.
that bitch down. And I might get a side of the shrimp. I might get a side of the shrimp.
I'll be fucking some Richie's up when I'm fried.
Nah, fact. But I got a question about Richie's though. Why it takes so long for Richie's food to get done when it's already ready?
I don't know because I don't eat
Bruh, because they Jamaican and they don't give a
Hey man, I'm Jamaican. We be taking our time.
The fried okra and shit. That shit, they gotta cook
Bust
that
that.
custom. So like, they be in there
Fried
frying
okra
holding
do be
everything.
It depends on what
They
you
sign
order.
so.
Who has the best bars in here? I'm gonna throw it out like that.
me.
It's definitely me.
Everybody
should think that.
Of course.
Everybody should think that.
That's the ultimate rapper's answer. I got you.
And between Casey and JB.
Here we go. Prove it.
Right.
Prove it. I'm about to bring it to it. What you mean? 2 fish.
Can we
You
get
already know
a-
how I
can we
do
get
it.
an improv
Kung Fu,
cipher?
You already know what I do. Oh shit. Let me roll one. Hold on. I got 2. Yeah, 2 joints. Yeah, I'm on point. Hold on. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm on point.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's the DJ.
The DJ dropping the chips like
Even our DJ.
I'm about to say the DJ got bars like that. Everybody got bars. In 2 words or 2 things, what would y'all describe Cincinnati to a foreigner? How would y'all describe Cincinnati to a foreigner?
Big and small at the same time.
Wow.
Gentrified.
Mm.
I would say kind of piggyback off of JB. I feel like it's a city that feels like a town.
Yes.
It's a very neighborhood-based city, so like it feels like a bunch of smaller cities instead of
Underground.
Yeah.
The art is very underground here, yo. I feel like it's very talented people here. And it's very creative.
It's a
But
creative
it's overlooked
city.
by.
Very creative city.
It's very overlooked by all the corporate shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Beautiful ratchet.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it. That's a ghetto gospel right there.
Classy night.
Not for real.
Niggas earn not giving. Niggas earn not giving.
We got a big time smoke. I call you a Cincinnati real deal smoker, my guy.
Yeah, facts, man.
Like this guy right here, man, is a chimney. How long have you been smoking? And
his lungs together.
the lung capacity. That's what I was just about to ask you, bro. How do you keep the lung capacity going at a rate as such?
I stopped smoking tobacco 4 years ago.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I was smoking tobacco.
Respect. That's an easy answer. Same here. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah. He inspired it. I was literally watching him on Instagram. He was talking about like, why are you smoking some tobacco when you can smoke something clean? Like, I was just like, he's right.
I need you to teach a class of my homies, bro. They still on the woods and they still doing that bull, bro.
You gotta
Like,
stay with the papers.
Especially we artists.
Listen, man, in the class to teach, I always just recommend to people, but I always let people make their own decision. But
Facts.
you just gotta recommend it to people. But you know, at the end of the day, man, some people just gotta do what they like.
that's true.
I liked it until I stopped, and then one thing I'll say is like now, if I hit anything, I hit something rolled up in tobacco, it's gonna fuck my voice up. For
You feel
days.
it, yeah.
And that's because I'm no longer like used to it. So it's like I liked it when I was used to it, but once I stopped, I realized how harsh that shit is. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is intense.
Real talk.
That's real though, because if I went and ate a ham sandwich right now, I'd be fucked up for the rest of the day.
Real shit. Same here.
Nah, but shit, I gotta do it, man. Motherfuckers just go on the run from time to time, man. I mean, exercise, stay fit, drink water.
Do your cardio.
I just started jogging.
Do your cardio.
Yeah.
I do martial arts.
Y'all talking to somebody that runs 6 miles in the morning. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
I was on the bike last night.
This question will be for everybody, and I'm gonna ask it individually. Y'all can answer it whenever y'all want to or however y'all want to. I'll start from you, left to right, since it's easy. What was the first song you remembered word for word? Do you know?
From them?
No, your very first song that you could like. Your mom probably looking at you like, you're how the hell? You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a really good question. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that good of a memory.
That's cool. As far as you can remember. Let's say that.
All right, off the top of my head, that Mariah Carey, damn, what's the song? That We Belong Together.
Oh, okay.
That's a banger.
Okay.
That's a banger.
Okay.
That's my song.
Hey.
That's that shit.
She was fun. Everybody was singing
Forever
that.
about, yeah.
Mr. DJ.
Dead ass is You Can Do It by Ice Cube, yo.
Word.
You Can Do It.
Back into it. Hey.
Back to that.
You know it's gonna be some shit.
No.
Chef's kiss. What's up, Phonzie?
Man, I don't remember the very first, but I'm gonna say it's probably some like R&B, like Usher or some shit like
Word.
that. Like My Way or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
You remind me.
Yeah, nah, no, because that was later Usher. Yeah, now I'm talking when he first came out, like 99.
With Chili and
2000,
them back in the
right?
day.
My Way,
Okay.
My Eyes.
Yeah.
That shit.
Dancing in the rain.
I want to be just like that.
Dance with the microphone stand.
Right, yeah. Damn, so
Can you remember?
I don't know if I knew this song word for word. I do remember it being like the first song that I looked on the back of the CD
Okay.
to like know the name of it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I looked at the lyrics. It was Too Close by Nxt.
Word.
That was like the first. That was like my first
Damn.
like, favorite song. Like I can remember.
You is a singer,
Baby.
It took me so long to realize what that song actually about.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, these niggas, why?
Oh, yeah. What's good, KC?
Ooh, baby, I'll be stuck to you.
Like glue, baby. Gonna get it wrong like you. Baby, the room is a G-spot. I can get the place so I can make your bed right. Hey, I can make your bed right. Yeah, I can make your bed right.
Hey, similar like what he said though, I know what that song was about. When he dropped it. It took me some years. I was like, damn. I thought it was Flintstones.
Yup.
Nah, man. I didn't even know what a big spot was back then.
That just made me feel so old.
Yeah, both of y'all know.
Miss Tiger.
Okay, so my very first song, because I've always been a pop star in my head. I was the little girl copying the videos, like NSYNC, all that. So my very first song I remember playing all the time and on the words to is "Wannabe" by Spice Girls.
Damn.
I thought I was scared Spice. I used to have this little band with the fro in the back.
You was an honorary Spice Girl?
That's why I like Tigers. Cause like I love. She always had animal print on.
Okay.
And so like,
that's tough.
Scary Spice was my girl. I have all the Spice Girl Barbie dolls in the original box.
Wow.
I'm a fan.
That's OG.
I love
Hey,
the
don't ever get rid of
I
those.
love
Right.
the-
I was about to say, that's gonna be worth money.
No, those are collector's items.
Right.
No, but if you want
That
to
shit,
do like
that song remind me of like
that
back
song
when
is
the
a
girl
slap.
cousins used to take over the TV.
Yeah, bro.
I said I love the Spice
Nah,
Girls.
fact, bro. I changed the channel back.
They was popular. Motherfucker that at least had to watch the shit through one time.
Nah, that's just pure pop music. It's so the '90s pop groups, the boy band, girl band era was just.
Unmatched.
It's the way I think of pop music. That's what I think of.
It does make sense. So you said that before I get to fame, that's basically like an origin to your name, like Tiger Goods.
So like
kinda?
I was always into really pop stuff, and back in the 2000s, you know, the girls wore a lot of like animal print. I was a really big Spice Girls fan, also like a Khalees fan.
Okay.
So like bright colors and animal print, and so just being raised on that type of music and preferring that type of stuff, I always gravitated towards that. But it actually comes from somebody like roasting.
It came from someone roasting you?
Because I'm from Delhi, bro.
Okay, I'm listening.
And so I grew up a little whitewashed. I came to Indiana State, and
But get bagged and deal.
you know exactly. And so I went to like a school that was a lot of black folk. And
Yeah.
so I think I was playing ball, and he was like, "You look like a Tiger Woods looking ass nigga," because I had like some Sperry's on her. And like some like Vineyard Vine T-shirt, looking like so white. So I was like, you know what? But I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna make it positive.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's kind of the thing I do. I'm the kind of person that kind of just tries to see the good in everything.
Respect.
So Tiger good.
Respect. I like that. Fame. What's the first song you can remember, bro?
Yes, Usher, you remind me
Of a girl. Okay. Well, right. Usher raised us, bro. Damn. Man, I appreciate this. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all much longer, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a couple more questions. Man, we gonna slide. I got some partying gifts for y'all too, man. Appreciate y'all, like I said.
Where you from, by the way?
Originally from Charleston, South Carolina. If you hearing the accent, my
I
dad
was
is.
hearing the accent. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was maybe like Maryland or some shit.
What do y'all want to be universally remembered for? When it's all said and done, you know, like how they got them things on the obituaries where they got the date where you was born, the date you died, the thing in the middle is the dash. That's the most important thing I think in life. A lot of people look over it because it's like it's just a dash, but think about it, that dash is a symbol. It represents what you did in between those years that you were here and then you're gone. So what do you want to be remembered for when it's all said and done? We are 6 feet under. Anyone can start.
Okay, I'll start. I really want to be remembered for being a positive light, because I've been through a lot of negative stuff in my life. I have my own like personal traumas and stuff, and I just want to be that person to be able to, because I've guided myself through it, so I want to be able to help guide other people through that as well.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all I want to be remembered for.
Respect.
I want to be known for having parties and shows where like they were so big, but then at the same time it was a place of peace for like everybody. Like everybody had a vibe, and it was just a good time, yo. It was something that was ingrained in people's memories. Like not me specifically, but the memories they had at that show. Because that's what I get when I'm at a show. Like there's somebody I've been listening to, and now they're right here, but everybody else here is also vibing at the same time. Like it's a place and a spot where like there's literally no problems. Like everybody jamming, everybody jamming to some same music and vibing at the same time. Only thing that's on one person's mind is literally the happiness in the moment that's going on.
Respect, bro.
There's really a time where there's no problems, no beef, no nothing. Everybody just, that's why we know, for having parties and shows like that, yo.
You know the most cliche thing they say, a day without laughter is a day wasted. You don't know how much joy you bring to people, because people love music. It's universal, like I say, man, and it's like one thing that everyone's going to get. It's the language everyone's going to get. So you never know what you be doing for somebody, bringing them up just by playing their favorite song. So what's up, bro? What's up, Phonzie? What do you want to be remembered for, bro?
Man, I just want to be remembered for, putting my best foot forward, you know what I mean? Staying true to me, staying true to God, and sticking to the mission, and offering, opportunities, being able to, plant seeds and watch them grow in, many different facets of life and creations and just overall, you know what I mean? So I got kids and stuff like that too, so mainly for them, but just, having kids and realize every kid matters, everybody matters, no child left behind.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And just offering a positive path to be able to explore your wildest imagination, you know what I mean?
Respect.
So I'm any type of shit that's, dealing with that, you know what I mean? Like, so,
What do you want to be remembered for, bro?
Man, I want to be remembered as being a vehicle of connection. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my music and the stuff that I make is about connecting with, rather it be yourself or, family is kind of like something that's big with me, you know what I'm saying? The positive and negatives of it. I want to be somebody that's remembered and respected, that, you know what I'm saying, was very talented with my art, you know what I'm saying, worked hard at it, put it out. I want to be remembered as a great father. I want to be remembered as a great friend. I want to be remembered, you know what I'm saying, with this YNO crew, what we did here in Cincinnati. And I know we're so much bigger than this world, but I do want to mean something for this city, for be here, because, you know what I'm saying, we don't have a lot of people that we can look at, you know what I'm saying, around our age, you know what I'm saying. If you know the history, is that, Cincinnati's always been a place for like art and for music.
Yes, sir.
It's great history. But for our generation, it seems so far away. You know what I'm saying? So for our generation, for the next generation, I want us to mean something. I want to be a pillar of that. Like, and, I want to be remembered for being a happy person. Somebody that like to laugh. Somebody that like to play way too fucking much. I'm perfectly fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be a good man.
Bro, before I get to you, KC, that's so dope what you said with the time frame on just how, say, the Cincinnati history of art. King's Records. Think about that, man. It's an abandoned building now. And that kind of hurts me because it produced one of my favorite artists of all time, James Brown. And Bootsy Collins, the Isley Brothers is from Zone 15, but putting us out here, like you just said, the time that he said, it's the youth. Yeah, bro. It's like the fact that they were young and it just went like 30 years to nothing. And now you're coming back into the 2022 and we got y'all. And I feel like that's where y'all come in at. Like I was saying earlier, y'all set that up.
Back when the Bengals, had fucking Anthony,
Bro, yes.
They won.
They used to win.
They was winning.
Yeah.
It's like, but our whole day and age, they've been, you know, losing.
Yeah.
Every dog got their day.
But we about to see the great hope come into play though.
A Cincinnati Renaissance is coming.
Nah, exactly.
It's definitely coming.
It's been building, like it didn't just happen overnight. Like
Facts.
this shit here has been building.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, there's other artists, other
shows
groups,
at the comedy,
other factions. Bro, you already know.
Yeah.
Like this shit. I mean, it didn't just start in like 2016, 2017, but I can tell like there was a shift.
Yep.
There was a shift here in the city on the art where it's like there were shows, there were venues, there was hosting
Yep.
spots that like it wasn't like that before. I can remember how hard it was to fucking find a show when I was like fresh out, you know what I'm saying? Like 2012 to 2015, it was scarce out here.
You remember it was just Mad Frogs?
On literally, it was like Mad Frog, maybe a couple other spots. They tried to have the Vita House and like that shit got shut down, but it's like this thing that's been building, this thing of ours, bro. It's like it's really coming into something that's beautiful, and we really gonna take it there.
Respect, bro.
We really gonna take it there.
Nice answer, man. KC, sorry for the wait. Who would you like to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for just being authentic, staying like set apart and following my heart. I feel like a lot of people put on a face, kind of scared to just fail in life. Like, feel like if I fail or if I take a wrong path or something, as long as I was staying true to myself and I was following my heart, despite what everybody around me was thinking and saying, I'm at peace, and I'll easily be able to, you know, recoup whatever it is that I need to do, and just be somebody that can show people that no matter what you've been through, like we all got struggles and stuff like that. As long as you remain optimistic, keep a clean heart, you're gonna end up getting to where you need to go. Don't let nothing out here. Don't take life too serious. You feel me? Like a lot of times, if you approach stuff with just a lighthearted mindset, you laugh at shit. A lot of this shit be jokes. You know, don't worry about what nobody's saying. You know what you came here to do. You know what you want to do. Just go ahead and rock out.
Respect. I like that answer. What's up, Tacky Goods? What do you want to be remembered for?
So I just honestly want to be remembered. I want to live a life that's worth people remembering, because I think the biggest thing you can do is have a long-lasting reputation and memory. Like, think about people you have to learn about in school, or people that have things named after them. That is literally like a legacy. Your life is so important that people are going to continue to revisit what you did to learn things from.
Message.
Message.
Bang. What do you want to be remembered for when it's all said and done?
Honestly, just from things I've experienced in life, I just want to be remembered for like how I am, never giving up, bro. Like really just like making it happen. Because as I look at this situation, I mean, this is crazy, but like my experience in life is I don't have kids. I've been rapping for a long time. Worked with my dad a lot. I don't have no other expertise. You feel me? So when I look at it, it's like I've put myself. I've literally designated my whole life towards something. So I want to remember that I made that shit happen. I did it. Like, you feel me? I never gave up. Just make something out of it, and that's what I was trying to just put that energy into other people all the time. Like, boy, just start something, finish that shit. Man, you got all the time in the world. Yeah. Until you don't. You got all the time in the world until you don't, bro. So, you know.
That's what's up. Girl next door. I know who that is. Welcome. We're happy to see you. Let's go and jump right into it. What do you want to be remembered for when it's all said and done?
Okay.
Being late.
Yeah, I want to be remembered for being on time.
It's all good. It's all good. You here now.
Nah, but I don't know. I mean, actually, I want to be remembered for, like, just being myself and, like, I don't know. Like, I want to show people that, I don't know. Like, it does make a big difference, like, what kind of care you put into, like, what you make. Because, like, when you die, like, that's the only thing that's going to be left. And just, like, I want to be remembered for, like, I don't know, like, doing things differently, doing things my way, and, yeah, that's really it.
Respect. Let me give you your flowers since you weren't here earlier. I kind of give everyone else theirs. Your voice is very soulful. It's very soulful. I can hear you on just about any chorus. Dead ass.
Appreciate that.
Keep that shit going. Real talk.
I did it myself. I gave myself.
Right. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul. Let me ask you another question because I do want to make it equal with this. We was talking to everyone else earlier. You're from Cincinnati, born and raised. I'm going to ask you the same question I asked everybody else. What are 2 words that you would describe Cincinnati to a foreigner?
I would definitely say like underrated, because it's a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
Like, that's just under the radar. And I would say like we got good food too.
All right, y'all. We got to close it up, man. This is the last question I got for everybody. Well, it's not even a question. It's just basically like how I end off the show. I always love to give, since I be doing majority of the talking, I love giving the floor to the guests in the car. I usually say it to my riders. So, like I've been doing, like in the class, how do you want to end off the show? You can end it off with a rap. You can end it off with a poem, phrase, motivation. If you want to shout out a hater, anything like that, this is your time. Basically, it's legit your time. This is your show. I'm trying to make this like
Ain't
how.
no hater getting no shine for wine.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
First of all, ain't no free promo.
That's right. Okay.
What we doing over here
I make
is
money doing stuff.
we changing the game right now. What we doing is we showing y'all that black artists can come together and figure out the business without having to go run to nobody else and pray they put them on. We gonna do it ourselves. We gonna learn what we got to do. We gonna center it right here. We gonna bring the energy to ourselves and then expand it back out to the world. That's what you about to witness. That's why I know the label, and that's what you about to witness.
Yes, sir.
And that's period.
I feel like that. That's
was
going
it.
for everybody right there.
Hey, yo, sweet baby Jesus.
Hey, man.
Oh, God.
Hey, 2 times. I'm God now.
Hey, man. Thank y'all so much.
This is Silver Rise, and we already roll.
I like that.
It looks more organized. All right, ready? One,
Keep the character.
Roll sound.
Rolling. Sound production, take 2.
This is YNO. This is Silver Rise.
Wait, no!
3, 2.
I'm just.
This is YNO. We already know.
I love when you all like that. You about your cash, I love when you talk like that. Them niggas hate me cause they don't ball like that. I took my time.